afternoon. Today I'm pleased to speak on behalf of the Committee for the City of St. George. This presentation will illustrate the harsh reality of the excessive and wasteful spending of the City Parish Governance Fund and the resultant negative impact to its financial health assessment recently conducted by J.P. Morgan. Between 2009 and 2017, the City Parish operating budget increased by $192 million. Over the same time period, the combined operating budget increases of Lake Charles, Lafayette, Alexandria, New Orleans, and Shreveport totaled $154 million. In short, the City Parish operating budget increased more than the cumulative total of every city in this state. Our first observation was the uncontrolled increase in pension costs, which have more than doubled from $52 million in 2003 to $107 million in 2018. Despite technology gains in the private sector, the city parish administrations have continued to add staff to their payrolls. So what are the plans of this administration to manage these ever-rising costs and commitments? We don't think the plan exists. As of May 1st, 2007, there were 4,604 city parish employees. One obvious question is, look at that second part. Do we need and can we afford 570 employees plus 100 security guards to staff 14 parish libraries? Why are library services not contracted to the private sector? Why does the Library Control Board require more than twice the number of employees in the Department of Maintenance? And what benchmarking have past and current administrations conducted with best-in-class municipalities in all of these departments? We suggest little to none. To illustrate false and wasteful spending priorities caused by the special revenue taxing authorities, in 2018, the city parish dedicated $56 million on 14 libraries, while allocated only $15 million to parish transportation projects. Amazingly, since 2003, the annual parish funds dedicated to libraries have tripled, while general funds allocated to transportation projects have been cut by 35%. What other city in America spends nearly 4 times more on libraries than does transportation? I asked the parish government and the area chamber to identify just one such city in this nation. Since 2000, EBR Parish added 1 parish library. Why was it necessary to increase staffing from 360 to 570 people, plus 100 security guards? Why was it necessary to tear down the downtown library and spend $15 million to build a structurally unsound facility? And why does the Library Control Board sit on $70 million in reserves, despite their dramatic hiring increases and building extravagances? Benchmarking with other U.S. cities, Louisiana cities, illustrates the magnitude of misappropriation of parish funds. There are 63 libraries in Orleans, Caddo, Lafayette, and Calcasieu parishes, with a combined 2017 budget of $61 million, averaging less than $1 million per library. Unexplainably, in 2018, EBR Parish will increase its spending from $44 million to $56 million on 14 libraries, averaging $4 million per library. Why is it necessary to spend 4 times more on parish libraries than our sister cities, while our transportation infrastructure remains underground?